morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the day of the video diary. How's it going today? Today we are heading on into work right now. Laura's back, obviously, picked her up yesterday. I don't know what it is, but like when Laura's not here, I'm really rushed in the morning and I end up like leaving late. Like yesterday I didn't leave till like 1:45. Today I was ready by about 25 past. What's that all about? I've still got the radio on, what we're doing. So I don't know what it is, because then like now I'll get ready and then I'll like lie in the bed for a bit and then like talk to Laura. What do I do when I'm on my own? I don't get it. I don't get how I have less time when I'm on my own. Makes no sense to me. So anyway, put it in gear, we might move somewhere. Maybe, it's an idea. So otherwise though, ladies and gentlemen, what's gone on? Yesterday, ugh, Christ. Yesterday I picked up Laura from the train station. I wanted to have time to pick up my train tickets to London, but I didn't have time because her train said like Bristol 1:45, but it gets in at past. So I'm looking at the departure time from Bristol, not the arrival time. So I'd pulled up at like past, about to get out my car, get a text message saying just pull it into the station. I'm like, well, there goes that idea, didn't it? But it doesn't matter because we've got all weekend and what have you. It's not like I'm a busy boy. So yeah, we've got that all to do and whatever. But anyway, we drove back. Laura's telling me about a weekend, about like Grace's birthday and stuff. And yeah, it was good fun. It was good fun. We watched Orange is the New Black. Laura fell asleep to Orange is the New Black. So we'll probably have to watch that episode again. But yeah, Orange is the New Black's a weird series because like the first series was the same. It took me a good number of episodes before I got into it. The second series, the first half of it wasn't very good at all. Come on mate, what are you doing? You can't just pull in there. Weirdo. God, so it comes all the way down and then just pulls in before the last car. You may as well go all the way now. But anyway, yeah, Orange is the New Black's a weird series. Like the first time I watched it, it took me about 2 or 3 episodes to get into it. I thought it wasn't very good until I got past the 3rd episode and I'm like, oh, it's quite good this. Second series, the first half was bad, like bad. And the last bit was amazing. And then the 3rd series, like it's kind of, I don't know. It's a hard one to place. I get annoyed by it because it's like it does everything in its power to be like all relatable and shit, and I'm just like, I can't be arsed with it, you know what I mean? It's like all these characters or whatever, like they'll make a Harry Potter reference, lol, let's pander the fucking teenage internet audience. It drives me mad and it breaks me out of the whole like illusion, you know what I mean? Like it breaks me out of it. Because I'm like, oh, there's a culture reference. But anyway, when you'd be like, well, how did they know that? Because they're in prison. And they've been in prison for a long time, but somehow they just made a reference to something which is like just happened on TV. And this guy behind me could not, thank you, gotta say, he could not get closer at my arse unless he was on my back seat. What a lad. Anyway. But anyway, we're heading on into work today. I've got a bug to fix, and by bug to fix, it's already fixed. I just need to change the unit test to reflect that it's fixed, because we had a mapping issue yesterday. Once that's done, God knows, I might be able to move on to the other project, the project that I'm supposed to be. Oh, Christ. I can't see past this car. I'm just going to have to, oh no, my indicator won't stay on either, just for banter. Right, okay, I'm just going to have to push my nose out until I can see. I can't see shit. This is the worst junction ever. Okay, go. There's cars there. They shouldn't let cars park that close to a junction because that'll happen behind me and that car had to really brake because he couldn't see. Anyway, yeah, like I say, fixing this bug and then we're gonna have to promote it to live, run a load of tests on it and all that kind of crap. Means that I'm basically needed to do all the deployments and whatnot, but after that we might be able to move on to the other project, and if not the other project then maybe my own project quietly because I've got nothing else to do. Oh, you just properly bounced it. I've got nothing else to do. Like I'm literally going in, I'm writing like maybe 5 lines of code tops and then like that's it, well, job done for the day, which is really quite annoying to be honest with you, but that's life. like I say, hopefully I can move on to the other project everyone else is working on, but I'm massively out of the loop with it because of this project. So everyone else has had like a week and a bit on the other project, and I'm like, I've got no idea what you're even doing, because I've just been doing other stuff, because we've had issues with the old DMP. But yeah, so that's the plan today. Otherwise we're going shopping tonight, because we didn't go shopping yesterday. Laura's got a fun day planned ahead of her. She's got a camera with her, maybe she'll vlog it, probably won't. But I think it'd be really cool if she did vlog it, because then I'd like splice the clips in over time of like my day and her day. I think that'd be really, really cool, but I don't think she will. Bless her. What else though? That's about it. Reheating pizzas on a sandwich toaster or a frying pan compared to a microwave is the bloody future. And we're headed on home, ladies and gentlemen. Been a pretty drab day today, it's gotta be said. I was in, well no, okay, so I made the fix that I was doing to the code, broke everything, fixed everything. The change, we did like some refactoring because the code was hideous and the refactor job wasn't quite perfect, and the unit tests weren't protecting it properly, because in theory I refactored it and fundamentally broke it to the point where we couldn't get quotes anymore for anything, and none of the unit tests stopped me. So maybe there should be a system where it tests for things like that. I don't know, who should develop one of those? I don't know, who wants to... So we're working on some... I did that, fixed all the stuff once I'd realised what the issue was, which basically meant that I backed everything out and then just did it in the same horrendous way that they were doing it beforehand. Don't refactor, don't fix what ain't broken, all that kind of stuff. It just means that it's still hideous. But what else? What else? I then worked on my own project for a tiny bit. Didn't really do a lot. I was helping Laura find some find jobs casually at work. But yeah, so I was helping her out a little bit, and then I was in meetings in the afternoon. I got pulled into a meeting about how to do builds using TFS Online, which I knew 90% of it, and instead just sat there for 45 minutes watching someone who supposedly, who made us move from TFS Online to Git. I say TFS Online, I mean like TFS version control to GitHub version control, Git version control, and watched him for 45 minutes struggle to use Git. Because that's all meetings are now. If it's a technical demo, they'll sit and struggle and fight with Git for an hour or so because it's so fucking overcomplicated for what it needs to be. They're like, oh, gotta get this branch and this. I've got no idea how Git works. No idea. Genuinely no idea. I'm hoping that I don't have to write another line of code that gets checked into. I'm hoping that I never have to work in Git and Visual Studio 2015. I'm hoping that within a month they still wouldn't have started using it properly and I can avoid it, but we'll see. Probably not get away with that, but you know, because the entire idea of it, the entire premise confuses me, and it just seems like there's 1,000,001 different places where something can go wrong compared to the old way where you just check it in and it's just one version of truth, one source of truth. Anyway, and then there was another meeting about like how we were going to do the infrastructure and stuff going forward. That was alright. Wasn't really, nothing was really said, to be honest with you. It was just, let's have a meeting in a week on Thursday to do, and we'll go over the pros and cons of using different deployment tools. And because we want to use release management, but release management isn't going to be released until Q4. Well, it's going to be released for open beta in Q4 this year. So it's probably best we don't use it then, eh? Why don't we use something else? So we're going to use Octopus Deploy, or we're going to hack the old version of release management, or the current version of build to do it for us, and we'll see. So that's that basically. It's been a pretty boring day. I'm not feeling hugely enthused about anything, so happy birthday. Right, but we're going home, have some dinner, catch up with Laura, see how she got on with the job stuff, and we're going shopping. So, fun things to look forward to. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Time jump. It is late-ish. It's 10 o'clock because I need to render you out, get it uploaded and all that kind of good stuff. And I still haven't washed my lunchbox. Thanks for reminding me. I had pizza, didn't I? And put it on the sandwich thing. It was really nice. So much better than the microwave. It doesn't go soggy. Learned that from SE Button. Anyway, or a frying pan. There's another way of doing it if you don't have a sandwich pressed toaster thing. Obviously don't put oil in. It's stupid. Otherwise though, we came home, had dinner, and updated Laura's computer to Windows 10. She seems very underwhelmed for how an exciting, prestigious moment it is. But otherwise we went shopping and we went to Tesco, Asda and Sainsbury's and got ourselves some good deals. In fact, I wanted to look at my Nectar points. I must be rolling in Nectar points right now. Did ourselves a nice good shop, and yeah, we're done now. I'm about to go to bed. I say go to bed, render you out, get you uploaded, video descriptions, might boot on my laptop and do it from my laptop. And then we're going to watch Dragon's Den and potentially something else, I don't know, it depends. Lazy bones, everything. Keycard. So, that's about all for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much for watching. Tomorrow, hopefully, is a little bit more fun than today. At old work, I'm at work. What are you doing tomorrow, Bill? Got anything exciting planned?
Going for a run.
Go for a run?
What is it?
Does that mean you're up before me? Wednesday? All day?
Well, no, I'll get up when you get up.
Okay. Oh yeah, then when I'm in the shower you just disappear.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to go to town, but I don't know whether to go tomorrow or Thursday. Might go Thursday.
If it's good weather tomorrow, babe, make most.
Well, yeah, that's what.
Very true. But yeah, so I'm at work. Fun. And that's about it. So, thank you very much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. And I shall catch you later.